Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 9th through the 12th, Monday through Thursday, for my Leos. Hello, my Leos. Well, you know, this is when I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I try to pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler, and what that means is I open myself up to my higher power spirit. Whatever the message is that needs to come out, it comes on out. Also, too, we do have that full moon on the 9th. It is in Virgo, very grounding type of energy for you. So you may be finding some new opportunities coming with that energy. Now, we are in that last part of the astrological year. We're in Pisces. Aries will be starting the new astrological year on the 20th. So I think, things are going to start heating up. And there's also that thing with Mars and Saturn and, going into Aquarius. Now, many of you know that I live in Middle Tennessee, and to the north this week we had, 10 plus tornadoes that went through about 135 mile, radius from Nashville, East Nashville to Putnam County. There has been a lot of devastation, and there has been death also. So I just wanted to let everyone know, I wanted to let the people up there know that my heart and my prayers go out to you, and if I could ask that of everyone who is watching also. So let's pray for those people, and let's, help with their recovery too. It's been very hard to watch on the news, and, but at the same time you say there but for the grace. So 3 cards are face down. The first and third are reversed, so that means pay a little more attention. So here we go. The week, Monday through Thursday, for my Leos. Here we go. The moon. Okay, Archangel Raziel. Now, the moon. The full moon is coming out, on the 9th. And again, I like the 8th, 9th, and 10th, but you can go ahead, start now, 3 days after. Again, release, relinquish, and request. Things are coming out. Things are hidden. I told you Mercury's going to go direct also with that Mercury and that moon. You might have some things that are actually brought out. I do feel that in the long run it will be for your betterment, but at the same time the moon can create a little bit of anxiety. Especially as things start to do some planetary changes. This is going to happen. There's also things with the moon that's hidden. There's things going on and behind the scenes. And remember, a lot of time, that's a lot with our our higher power, guardian angels, spirit guide, voice of the universe, our divine. Things are being put into place. Major changes could be coming too. So this is a time though that there's going to be a lot of, that we're going to feel a lot of the intensity of these moon changes. What we can do again, release, relinquish, request. Okay? So the moon, Archangel Heniel, the opportunity to improve your plans. So those are some things, again, as Mercury goes direct, maybe some things that we've put into place are going to change. Maybe, so if you did get a job in, while Mercury was retro, yeah, and again, and I don't feel, except for the electronics things, I don't feel that Mercury going retrograde I feel like it's a very cleansing type of energy, especially for me, for Leos. But at the same time, you may hear, as it goes direct, you may actually, and this is the example I'm using, you may actually hear about a new job coming, a new opportunity, or a change in your job structure. Okay? Okay. The opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. So there, that really is kind of hitting me, that face your fears and grow stronger. With that, make that connection to that, to that supernatural part a little bit stronger. Your next card up here is perspective. So here we have Archangel Shemuel. And so here we have two Archangel energy cards here, and this is looking at things a little bit differently. This is kind of like, maybe things that meant a whole lot to you. You're looking at them and saying, maybe they weren't quite what I really, really wanted. This is also, there's nothing against having dreams or having hopes, but sometimes it's like when we get what we're wishing for, it's like be careful what you wish for. So sometimes when those things come into our lives, we're kind of like, wow, you hear about people who win the lottery, major money, money things, and it just ruins their life. So it's always about be careful what you wish for. It's always about looking at that balance also. So this is really, you're having a lot of intense introspection this week. You're having a lot of connection with that higher power this week too. So there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Your last card, this one's reversed also. And here we have the page of Raphael. So again, Raphael is our water energy. It's Pisces, which we're in, Cancer and Scorpio, fluid, emotional energy. So, again, it's that thought, be careful what you wish for, be careful what you want. It doesn't mean not to go forward. Please don't think it's that. It's being, I'm hearing mindfulness. Just be mindful. Just, just be mindful of the decisions you make. They do affect other people also. Okay. So there's this mindfulness here. Pages are impulsive, especially this is emotional energy, but it's also emotionally, impulsive type of energy. But the page of Raphael is gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitation, great intuitive insight. So like I said, if you'd gotten a job, or even, with, Mercury retrograde, and remember, job could be any of those relationships I talk about. So, it's like, something could be switching up this week about that job or that relationship. There could be some major switches. It could be I feel that it could be very, very positive. Maybe there's an acceptance here of situations, but I do feel that it is something that, that you, my Leos, and I'm a Leo too. It's like you're going to know that this is what is happening, and maybe I don't have the control that I would like to have on it. But I do feel that there's a lot of strong supernatural energy. And if you can connect with that, if you can have some trust, it works out really, really well in that long, long run. Okay, so let's go on. One last card. Yes, okay. Okay, so, but watch your money. Watch your money. This one jumps out. It was face up, 4 of Earth. Earth energy is that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It is, is it really watch your money? But okay, it is that solid energy, something or someone you can touch. It's, usually it has to do with money, that has to do with income, or has to do with opportunities. And so part of this new situation, part of this thing that's, the moon, besides having things hidden, it could be that the moon is revealing things this week to you. It may make you feel a little insecure regarding your job, regarding your money issue. Maybe you're hearing about, and I don't feel that you need to really worry so much about your money, but maybe you're feeling some insecurity. Maybe you're hearing about layoffs. Maybe you're just kind of just feeling a little bit like, what did I do? Is this the right decision for me? Type of energy here. Okay, so being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decision. So with that in itself, it's saying, Leo, you did what you needed to do with the information you had on hand. So don't doubt yourself with this, okay? Giving to those less fortunate. So there is, maybe that's what the deal is. Like I'm saying, with what's going on in Tennessee, there but for the grace. of God, my higher power, go I. There is a different perspective going on there too. And then you look to see, so there is some sort of this might be just more because I'm a Leo. There is this philanthropical type of energy. There is this, what you give, what you receive, you give, what you give, you receive. There is this reciprocity type of energy too. It's very, very, it's very energizing. That moon just keeps jumping out to me. I mean, my eye keeps going to that one. And remember, the moon, no matter what the phases are, you only see one side. There's something that's hidden. The other side you never ever see, but yet they do say that there is another side to the moon. But again, the opportunity to improve your plans, listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, face your fears, and grow stronger. So there's a lot of reflection this week for you, my Leos. There's a lot of looking at things differently for you. There could also be, opportunities you thought that had passed you by, during Mercury retrograde are opening up for you. But again, there's this really strong divine energy that's pushing you, that's having there's some revelations that are coming for you also. So, hope that made sense. So my Leos, if you enjoy my readings, remember, like, share, subscribe. But as always, my Leos, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.